Hey tappers, in today's video, I'm going to give you the secret of how to say exactly what you need to say in every single session. Okay, that was a bit of a test. If you're truly putting that much pressure on yourself for your EFT sessions, please stop. It's not necessary for you to get good results. But there really is a way to figure out how to do this, but I'm going to tell you that last. This is probably the most asked question when someone starts new to EFT. There's a lot of uncertainty and insecurity about knowing exactly what to say or how to navigate a session. Part of that, tappers, is very natural because you're trying to connect to something that you've probably spent a lot of time running away from. Also, it's probably something that you spend a lot of time trying to rationalize or overcome and not actually still speak the truth of what emotions you feel about it or that you felt about it at the time. So it's a little bit of a learning curve, and that's okay. It's building a skill. But here are some tips that can help you get there. You want to be as specific as possible when you're looking for words. If anger works for you, but rage really hits the target, then use rage. And if you're thinking, oh yeah, anger fits, but there's something better, I'm not sure, give yourself a moment to think. It's okay. Take time. This time is for you. And if you're trying to come up with a word and you just have a blank, don't panic. Just tap on the fact that you have a blank. Even though right now, as I'm trying to come up with this word, I'm feeling a complete and utter blank, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel completely blank and I'm panicking because I feel like that means that I can't process this any further, I trust that I'll get I know the word. Quite often that's what happens. And if you're starting to tap and you're starting to feel worried that you can't do this well enough and you're not sure you're going to be effective, again, tap on feeling that. And here is that magic that I promised you where you can always default to if you're struggling to figure out how to tap on something. Go to your body. Ask your body, where is it that this memory, this emotion, this word, this person, whatever it is, where does it live in me? Where do I feel it? And then you can focus in as you tap on the area, and then you start to ask yourself sensory questions about it. Does it have a texture? Does it have a temperature? Do I feel an emotion associated with it? Is there another emotion hiding behind the first emotion? Is there a color? Is there a flavor? Is there a smell? Now, the flavor and smell aren't very common to have one, but when you ask that question, whoa, the way it engages the brain is really great. So don't skip asking yourself that, even if you never end up having a response for it. As you start to get these answers for yourself, then you can start to ask other questions like, do I associate this feeling with any other times in my life, with any other places? That can help you start to really open up in a session when you feel like you're not quite sure where you're going, not quite sure how to start. That's always a really solid place, because if it's something that's affecting you, then there's a way it's affecting you, and there's a way you know that because you're feeling it in your body. I hope this helps. Approach your sessions with curiosity and trust in the process. I'll see you soon.